This is this week's paid promoter snippet.
Yeah, dude, say chart. Then they want me go out to Afghanistan, but I'm way too fly for a travel ban. Police raid my home, they seeking contraband. They see my drip looking like an avalanche. They don't wanna see me in Louis Vuitton.
Like what you heard, be sure to click down below in the description. And also feel free to email us at complexambition401@gmail. BAM!
Look, they gon' love me for my ambition.
We must be willing to let go of the life we plan so as to have the life that is waiting for us.
Complex ambition.
Beautiful music, painting pictures, this be my vision.
Shout out to every single person out there in the world watching this today. Complex Ambition is back yet once again with another reaction and review. Sound!
My name is Y.I. My name is Marloon.
This time we're bringing you a classic. T motherfucking Lanez. Tory Lanez. We've been in touch with you. You were supposed to be in this video. You aren't yet, but we never know. You might respond. We have no idea. That would have been fucking crazy. At the end of the day, this right here is not just the most anticipated project you ever done, but this week you got lucky because there's nothing that released.
Nigga, this whole year nothing released. This is basically, Jesus Christ.
This weekend is like Tory's weekend. There's no
Tory's month.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, the entire month has been kind of dry when it comes to releases, and people have been talking and waiting for this one right here, and finally we got it. Chixtape 5. This has been pushed back a bunch of months, basically a year, because he's been promoting this for a good, I would say 2 years before his last album. The classic series. Every artist has that series, whether it's Meek Mill's Dream Chasers, the Dream Chasers mixtape series. You have Lil Wayne with his dedication tapes, the Carter album, and Tory Lanez is classic when it comes to Chixtape, because that's what people say that he does the best. What is that? That's him remixing other people's songs. People like it more than his original songs. And every time he would do the remix or freestyle to whatever, it will always get way more traction. So this Chixtape collection that he's done so far has been extremely popular. Last year, or no, actually, it's been about maybe 3 years when we got Chixtape 4. He had a rendition to the Proud Family off of Disney. And it was a remix, and people were going crazy, like, what the hell is niggas doing this? But what happens is, legally, you can't clear this music. So he's never necessarily made money off of what you can consider his best work or his most popular work, because it's illegal. You know, this is other people's music. But this time around, this motherfucker said he did about 70 clearances. Wow. 70 clearances for this album. There's 15 tracks. They're all samples from 2000 all the way to 2006, 7. There's a bunch of other classics on here. We got Lil Wayne. We got Lloyd. We got Ashanti. Not even just being on the song. She is the album cover, which is fire. I saw that shit. I was like, wow. And he said because she still looks the same. Yeah. And it keeps that nostalgic vibe because, man, it's Ashanti. She's classic, and she still looks classic to this day. She looks like she's still 12, but I think she's like about, 51, something like that. I was looking at it too earlier. She's like 51. I don't want to disrespect her by saying her age.
She's 39. Wow. Wow, nigga.
I think I looked up. It was Wikipedia. You know how Wikipedia you can change? So this is like a throwback. This whole album I'm excited to listen to. This will be a whole throwback vibe. I had to put on my throwback clothing. It was like I'm dressed like in the 2000s.
You got the Tisa hat?
Now we're going to get cracking and kick it rolling. So there's also a skit that started in the album with a girl named Jalissa. Hopefully it's not the one we know.
This nigga better answer the phone.
Hello?
Turn it down a little bit. Yo, what's good?
Nah, I'm just playing. Yo, leave it at the beat.
Yo, it's Jalissa. This is not no little rumor no more. Everybody know you coming back to the city, so I don't know why you trying to hide from me, Tory. Keisha's gonna be there, and Keisha's sister's gonna be there too.
Oh shit, you don't want the sister involved.
Invited. Well, nigga,
Official track 1, The Trade, featuring Jagged Edge and Jermaine Dupri.
We could cruise like Tom and Penelope. My charm is a felony.
Analyzing now.
The fuck?
Check.
Damn, nigga, you fucking with me, yo.
Analyzing now. Stand clear.
Feels like forever I've been waiting. Waiting on fucking secrets, girl, and working for me. Like I know you got that clean, but you get dirty for me.
so no one could ever fuck you like I will. All of the things I said I won't do, but tonight I will. All the sadness, how easy can move out these bitches hated. You just let me see what. Let me make your mind. I can't wait.
That's JD.
Y'all know what this is. Let me take my time. Let me
I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is different as fuck. I don't know if the original was like this or what.
It's so good, but when you're touching, I'm just saying. Hey, you need it, baby. Let me take my time.
That one was hard to get into. The way it was produced was really chopped up.
That shit was really fucking layered.
It
It was almost impossible to get into, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I tried to in the beginning, and then it cut off again, and we just cut off again, and we just cut off again, and then there was no verse. It was, I don't know what happened there.
That was different. Ooh, I didn't expect that to be like that.
Wow, I didn't expect that one. Didn't cut it up to it's an album, and nigga wants to be theatrical.
Yeah,
that's how I'm gonna cut it up, because this is not a song I can listen to.
It has to be like an experience rather than to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm
with the skit, because the skit started it off too.
Niggas be doing that. Great artists be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. If it wants to make it theatrical in the album, I'm cool with that. But I want to see how it progresses, because I didn't expect this album to be in that way.
Yeah, that shit threw niggas off.
I expected bangers after bangers after bangers after old hits after.
Next track. Here's our reaction to it.
Go.
Oh, that's definitely early 2000 vibes. Woo! I love this shit. I'm gonna cry.
She used to work at King of Diamonds on a Monday. Only hit the club. Baby, on the next song.
I can't let you go without me. This is a good classic. Good song. Yeah. She was a wicked King of Diamonds on a Sunday. This is what it was. It's because he gave us this, like, to start. So niggas were like, oh.
Yeah.
So we thought that Jagged Edge shit was gonna be like
the same shit. Hits after hits after hits.
I don't know.
Keep this shit rocking. Jerry Springer, you got one there.
Next
you went for 3 basically.
Next track right here.
But nah, 1 for 2.
Yeah, next track right here is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's Snoop Dogg and Pharrell. Beautiful.
Beauty in the band.
For shizzle.
Sampled, and this one's called Beauty in the Benz.
Come on, nigga. We're not gonna be cutting that shit up now.
He's really chopping up these samples then.
Sound coming in front of jump. You're so beautiful, I can't see you in front of front. In the strip club with me, make 10 G's. We'll be running out the bag till it empty. And Neptune sound. You hold it down like a stunner, you done clean. You hold it down after summer, it's a leak. Fuck up the streets, send them to the beach. We might smoke weed on the way, catch a misdemeanor.
What can I say to you that you ain't never heard?
Got the OG.
Of course, it all matters if you with it or not. Cause if you don't, you won't. But if you get it, I'ma tell you what I see. Cause what I see
sounding young.
With you, my blue 6'4".
Humble as ever, but stand with the cheddar. You grind with me, we gon' come up together.
Okay.
Come with umbrellas. I don't talk no shit, cause I just bang shit.
So if Tory Lanez was in the rhythm and flow, what challenge was that? The sample challenge?
The sample challenge.
The sample challenge.
Yeah.
He would have got an A+ because what happened
You think
here?
so?
Because they remember what they kept saying. What was Chance saying? And the rhythm and flow, he was like, the purpose of T.I., one of them niggas. The purpose is the sample. Sample was we're not supposed to tell that it's a sample. Like it's not supposed to be clear that it's the sample. Here he chopped it up.
No.
To the point that I didn't understand it, that it was the same sample. I knew it because I did my research beforehand, but I would have known that this was that song.
No, I disagree. I think the purpose of a sample is to keep the
purpose to us.
No, yeah.
But I'm talking about that challenge. You know how them niggas were on that challenge.
Oh no, yeah, but
they were like, oh, you're not supposed to recognize it.
No,
but I don't mind if I hear it.
You're supposed to recognize it, but it can't be that song. Like bring that added nostalgic vibe to it without overdoing it to the point that it's still that old song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't think.
It was weird here.
Maybe
it's because it's like these are like
That's a big sample, nigga. That's a big one.
Maybe
baby.
it could be because of that. These are songs that are like, especially because this is the age that we grew up listening to this music right here. These songs are big.
Bro,
I don't think anyone sampled all these, especially this many. or let alone this era. Snoop sounded like he was 12.
Yeah, and eventually when the little Pharrell little signature moments and hits came, it was real dope. And especially towards the end, the production was beautiful. But
he gave himself a hard task.
He gave himself a very hard task.
You're putting yourself through the ringer with this one.
That's the thing. That's truly what it is.
Next track right here is called Blowing Minds / Leah's Introduction. It says it's a skit.
Girl, I don't wanna drive, I'm too lit. We don't need to stop, listen, flow. Vibe is so quick. All I wanna do is get you blown. I don't wanna drive, I'm too lit.
Oh, here we go.
Anytime I slide, the truth is you just need to ride on me slow. With nothing to spare. Damn right I was on it. Hand right on the thongs. Yeah, the stamp when I was gone and ate up in there. Thighs in the air, your makeup a smell. Taking you there too. You on my side and you wet like Poseidon. Now, if I decide not to.
Where you taking me?
Nah, it's just a little spot right here. Pull up soon.
Oh, a little spot, huh? Okay, I see you.
Shit fly, right?
Yeah, it's fire.
Show you, man.
You think you're so cute.
I'm so cute.
Oh my god, this nigga's so soft spoken. He's like he's not talking.
To the back.
To the back? Listen, I just know, I know what you about. I know you fucking with Keisha. And Jalissa, I know you fucking with her.
You the only, you just ain't words I'm speaking, you feel me?
You sure you wanna do this?
Yeah.
I feel like I see it happening in my head. Damn.
Nigga, hold the fuck up.
That nigga just
that was one of my favorite shits off this shit so far. Is the interlude.
That nigga just did some porn shit. This one's sampling Chris Brown. It's called The Take. Is the classic Take You Down.
I really wanna take you down. Show you what I'm about.
Not really, from 2007.
Yo, big shoes to fucking fill.
Oh shit.
I wanna put you in 7 position for 70 minutes, you get it, babe. You got a lot on your mind and I wanna ease it up and lick it and slip it in. Scream on that ice cream when I pussy get to wet and it's dripping and split. Both double legs like dividends.
That nigga's doing a lot of vocal shit. Wow.
Sitting on this dick is too bitches to swallow it, baby. But still do it like it's Thanksgiving and you gobbling, baby. So going to it ain't my first time.
Oh, that nigga breezy. That nigga breezy.
That rewind,
Damn, got Chris Brown sampling his own shit.
Put this shit out on top of me. I don't wanna feel it, so they copy me. Written like my property, baby. No way that she whip it.
My nigga breezy.
Yeah, it's the real life monopoly, baby. We got all night to get it right, baby. So let me play all alone in this room. Girl, you know what I came to do. No, take you down. Get that rewind.
Take you down. Really wanna take you down. Damn.
Promise you won't give it to nobody, babe. And promise when you promise, keep them promises.
Ooh.
He goes right into the next track.
Broken Promises. Wow, I like this transition. Smooth.
You sit on my passenger side. I don't want no one else. I can't. Reason why I just can't, you know why I can't. And with nobody else but you, baby.
Oh wow.
They want it now and
okay.
Next
song, The Fargo Splash, featuring Ludacris.
Every night you gotta do it right. I'm about to throw some game. They both want.
All these bitches hating on you, but it's on the finger.
I used to love Ludacris.
So clean when I be going. I spend my life in your back. Fuck the gym, let me pull up and get a stroke of fitness. She a 5-star shorty, still down to go for Denny's. Netflix and chillin', we can go to dinner. My schedule busy, but for you, girl, I make no agenda. Whatever you want, more than happy to provide it. Well, like Poseidon, whatever you want, you know I can provide it.
whatever you want.
Damn, Luda. That nigga's voice cut through.
No tag, left the pussy on the deathbed. Been making the game since I know that women with lists give the best head. But not with braces,
Your pussy talking's the only conversation. All dimes, y'all fuck with nickels. I be in them guts, poking them sides until it tickles. Squeeze the Charmin on the salt. Sliding up and use a worthful transaction. Then just hop up off my dick with no attachments. Usually limited to this penis and a blunt.
Toe tag, left that pussy on the deathbed.
Ludacris, you're married with a family.
Been milking the game since I was breastfed, long enough to know that women with lists give the best head, but not with braces.
Oh shit. Go through it.
Recording?
Now we know.
You can tell by the outfit, right?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck you're wearing, but alright, bye.
Now with braces, your pussy's talking, the only conversation. Yap, grab her hair, pull the track back, got something to prove. Whoa, nigga, this is called sexual abuse, nigga. What the fuck? Being them guts, poking them sides until it tickles.
Nigga's Elmo.
It's limited to this penis and a blunt.
Oh
Holla
God.
at me, Luda.
You might have verse of the year.
What?
Verse of the year, Ludacris. So this was called Love Your Girl / Love Sounds, featuring The Dream, also sampling The Dream, 2 records by The Dream.
The Dream, a fantastic writer, fantastic R&B artist.
All up in my head, now she in my bed. She said it feels like a very first time.
He's written some of your favorite hits of all time.
Absolutely.
From Beyonce to Jesus Christ to, I think he wrote a song for us, but we're releasing it next year.
Yeah.
By The Dream, Complex Ambition.
Yeah.
But
and by the way, Marlon's not here. Marlon had to go to work.
Yeah.
Marlon's a busy guy.
So we're gonna get into this song right here. I assume it's gonna be harmonious.
Back it up, let me smoke it, drag it up. You be wanting me every time that I'm rolling, acting up. I done showed you that enough. No, this shit ain't that enough. Oh no. Keep it so girl with it. I know that's your world, nigga. She say fuck that nigga. When I put it in the rib, I fuck that nigga. Now you keep it ice cold.
The Dream. That nigga slid out of nowhere.
Be here waiting to fuck me to my song.
Oh, I love that when he does that.
I hate to see that.
Look in your eyes. Falsetto.
Say fuck that nigga.
Oh.
Second part.
Girl, let me work that body in a frame. Ain't dealing with no amateur. I'ma make you leave all in the same team like yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm dancing in the club. She grinding on my arm. They telling me you had enough. That she was splitting my ears so secretly. She was singing all that shit. Soon as I hit.
You know, the thing about it, man, is that it's called the Chixtape.
The Chixtape. It's for the bitches, man.
This for the bitches, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing about this, man. It's like this is for fucking females. You're a guy, you can listen to this obviously, but it's like it's not meant for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is meant for the girls. So
it's harder to digest. It's really full.
That's
songs.
what it is. That was what I meant to say. It's hard to digest
These are
because
full
it's not
songs.
for my people, my men.
It's hard to get into. Like the Jerry Sprunger is very, very easier to get into. That shit was crazy, and it's very like I guess more. It's the biggest. It's probably the biggest sample we heard so far. The Beautiful Girl, is right there, but it didn't live up to the Jerry Sprunger. And this right here with The Dream, I like the beginning more than I liked when he used the falsetto sample.
But then again, it's like I don't even know if I can say I like it or I don't like it because it's like it's not even meant for me.
It's for chicks, man.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
It's for chicks, man.
We might have to get some girls and just bring them in here and just you like this.
Y'all fucking with
That
this?
sounded crazy.
Y'all fucking with this
That
shit?
sounded crazy.
Yeah, with the Bacardi. Oh, whoa. I said that, but I didn't promise it. I just wanted to. I had to reel you in.
I had to lure you in.
I had to reel you in, cause I know you like getting drunk and shit. It's a Saturday.
Stop it, Tatiana. What you doing?
crazy. This nigga threw me off though too, cause I didn't know he was gonna have songs by himself on this. I thought every single track had a feature.
Yeah.
Because it has the samples shit. Okay, this was sampled by Pretty Ricky, Your Body, classic.
Your body, my body, your body, my body. I don't know why.
It's called Yes Sir. No Pretty Ricky on it though.
Baby, you got it coming, put that pussy on me. You finna run me that pussy when I come back home. And when I hit it, you fit it all in your backbone. Niggas, baby, me too. You know I like to see a body in the see-through. You know she got her nails dead. Look in the mirror, shot it. You know you nailed it. I'm a hot boy, nigga. I just know how to stunt. I'm a professional when it come to shit. Hey. I got new shoes on the ride, baby. I'm a skirt down at the fire, baby. We can cut it out.
I think it's him.
I like that.
Okay. Best of You / Busted, featuring Maya. That shit was in 2000.
Yeah, little mama. Yeah, you know how I get busted down. Why is nigga instrument so good?
I'm every GYT and I wait. You done caught me all alone and play. Yes.
Damn.
If you get caught up in
She looks young still, nigga. She look like she's still 12.
Yeah.
but stay in the moment for too long. If I get it twice, but the round change your last name in your whole life.
Change your last name in your whole life.
Is that Jalissa? No, turn around.
Back to the skit.
Yeah, surprise, motherfucker. What's up, Tory? How you doing? Been a long fucking time, right? Yeah. Not tell him, cause I'll tell him right now. Shut up, nigga. We set you up. Yeah, I paid this bitch. Yeah, $500 out of my pocket. Like you tried to do me back in the day. You tight. So you tight. I know you tight.
Well, Leah, that's what you really try to do. Try to play me
I
like
really did it. Listen, I'm done with this. So walk off with this nigga too. You a bird. He a bird. Y'all birds together.
$100. Y'all bitches got money. Next track, The Cry. Featuring Mario. Damn. Classic.
Love you ducked out on me, baby. Shot my shit down with 3 AK. Give no fucks, not for me, baby. All this shit not for free, baby. Gotta repay you how you pay me, baby. GMB, know you see this shit from the start. Was loving you hard, I see the love come with scars. And if it is apart, say the words about it sounding.
Mario.
Ain't no need to hold it back. Girl, I promise you gon' love it. I can hear your heart, it's crying out. I can hear your heart, it's crying out. I can hear your heart, it's trying to tell me what to do.
He kept it simple.
Now you can live without me. Baby, I won't lie to myself. You wanted no shoes in a Beamer. Back in the day, we went so that would team up.
That one was well done. That was really good. It was well done.
It was layered. It was.
Yeah. I thought Mario was gonna sing more though. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga. I can hear your heart crying out for me.
Sing it.
Ooh, I can hear your heart crying out for me. That shit was the shit, man.
How do you feel when you sing that?
Man, I feel corny. I feel really. He's bringing Mario back. Shout out to Mario. I wish Luigi was also on the song. But,
yeah, dumbass.
But we got Bowser. I heard a little bit of Bowser.
He is stupid.
I heard they took a couple mushrooms on the song. It's funny because a lot of people probably don't know who Mario is if you think about it.
A lot of people don't know
my
who they
sister
are.
probably doesn't know who he is.
A lot of people don't know who they are. Well, that's the thing. That you know what I'm saying? It's just that people are far removed from that.
Yeah.
It's already it's 2019. Some people were born in
2007. People were born the day your year came out.
There's people watching this video right now
12 years old.
2005.
Yeah, people were 14 years old.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's 14?
Yeah, it's 14. That's crazy.
Damn.
We're old, nigga. Called Still Waiting, featuring Trey Songz. And let's see what sample he uses here. Can't help but wait.
I can't help but wait. Get it together. You can do better.
That's one of Trey's biggest records.
Yeah, man, this shit better be good, man.
Damn.
This shit better pop off the right way.
The times that you told me, now that I'm
mad good.
got me right where I'm on.
Yeah, I like it. I like the way they use the sample.
Visions of you went blind. Oh, you used to call just to sell me. You had it down, I'ma get you the bag with the Chanel seats. Cause it was us against the world, but what they tell me. But I should've listened to the shit they were telling me. I thought you were taking a W, it was just a L on me. Now no, I treat you better than your man. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Try to treat you better. I know that you ain't really about the dog.
Trigger!
I know you wanna tell me that you love me. Swear I never felt this way about nobody. Swear I never felt this way about nobody.
Okay.
But you see, you and me are
the same. Oh shit.
I keep saying I got the time, girl. I've been acting like a fine girl. I'm going insane. Losing my brain.
That's crazy that Trey's song had a hit so long ago. I feel like it was more recent. Yeah.
We didn't hurt you too bad.
Girl, I know some things have changed.
Man, Tory took his time with this shit. All these songs are long as fuck.
Absolutely.
He's dedicated to this shit.
And I want to know the thought process behind that. Why make it so long? I understand that
Yeah, why? Because even this song, look, it's 5 minutes. Every song's been like
it's
a
really
5
long.
minute.
It's really long. It's really long. I know there's people that love that, but at the same time, it can be counterintuitive.
Were these songs long back then? They might have been, because that's the thing. We live in an era now that
It's not only that it's long back then.
We get 90
it's like
seconds.
I get that you featuring these guys and you want to do the production credit. I mean, you want to give the production its space to really shine. You want to give these artists a space to shine because it's their fucking songs. But it's pretty fucking long.
And there hasn't been a project like that in a while.
In a while.
People don't do this no more when they fill all these songs this long.
Maybe he is trying to go back to that.
I guess. That's
maybe,
what it has to be.
Maybe every aspect of it, even the promotion itself.
MySpace
page.
Yeah, MySpace page is a website.
Dope, you know?
This one's called Fool's Tale / subtitle Running Back, featuring the songstress that's on the title of the song, Ashanti. And it's sampling her classic, Foolish.
I'm excited.
One of the best songs of all time.
This is big time.
You gotta go home. You gotta go home.
This is big time. My sister used to listen to this shit like a bitch.
Running after you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You ain't love me like that, you ain't keep running back. 15 bottles like a king say. She don't pay attention
like a king say.
You got somebody.
Damn.
But you won't stop.
It's that real R&B shit. The queen.
I got you. You acting out like you're not you. Birkin bags and them tags won't get me back. I get Tory if you really want it, you can Wednesday. Bounce bitch whip, I pull up, cause a frenzy. What you got somebody. But you won't stop from.
Draft you to the team like Kobe and 9-6. Blowing orange drops like you inside to the Knicks.
That nigga Tory switched his voice up.
Get you from lying in this bitch. I stunt so hard, I stuff credit cards and go yards. Taking long flights out the DR. I'm still employed back to Caicos. Trips for the chick that swinging hips like Midway. I was shooting from the heart, but was shooting from the heart with a worthless scene for you.
I miss it when that nigga raps.
Damn!
I miss it when the nigga raps.
Damn! Haven't been in my R&B bag in a while. I've been just rapping for a couple years. I had to bring it back because niggas been taking my shit. It's like, wow. But when you get back to the rapping, nigga, you're getting your bag too. I like how he ended that with that. I didn't expect that right there.
That was good.
He put the bars on the Ashanti.
Damn.
Had to bring the bars to the Ashanti.
Damn.
Well, that track was fat. That was a fat track.
That was a fat track with my home skillet biscuit.
Fat track with a shawty who ain't fat at all. But she's fat with a PHT.
Oh,
Ashanti.
Shit. He roasted you.
Roasted. 106 in Park.
Yeah, your mama jokes.
Next track right here is called Thoughts. Not the thoughts like nowadays.
Home skillet biscuit.
Bling bling. It's the bitches from the 2000s. Wait, no, not the bitches. It's just thoughts, normal thoughts. Like actual mind. Featuring.
Hold on, I'm really confused. What the fuck you talking?
Featuring Lloyd and Lil Wayne, sampling You by Lloyd and Lil Wayne.
She gon' call it what she feel. This is how I feel.
Classic. 'Cause I brought both of them back. Both of them.
Slowly, drifting slowly. Come put that on me. Interest on all the girls that came before you. On all the tell me we both did things before this that I'm feeling. If you can see the thoughts, process in my thoughts, the seeds you say words. I'm addicted. On my mind, yeah, you been in my head and I just don't.
Oh, that's right.
Haven't been myself. No, this ain't good for my health. It don't matter who's above me. I know that you would die.
Shit.
And if I see you with that other nigga, I might spaz it. If I see you open my mind and you walked in, I had to free my mind. When I cut off all my bitches, it was only you I couldn't leave behind.
Wow. The way they used that sample was really interesting. I didn't expect it to
really
be like that. Lloyd and Wayne on their fucking shit. That nigga Lloyd sound like he's still out here.
Bro, that's the thing, man. These R&B guys sounds everybody on R&B still sounds like
the same.
They're 15 years old.
The same, nigga. These niggas are the same people.
I think it's sex, to be honest, bro. I think
it's either that or the drugs. It's gotta be something.
It's gotta be something. Maybe they're combination.
Next track right here is called "If You Gotta ... It's a fabulous sample. So it's featuring Fabulous, and this sample is called "Can't Let You Go."
Can't leave you alone, and I know I'm living wrong, but I can't let you go.
One of his biggest songs ever. Shout out to Little Mo. He's the perfect guy for this type of album.
Absolutely.
He might be Mr. Chixtape.
Yeah. Sorry. Talk to you, you finna talk bad. You got that good. I'm finna fall down. She's like a beast out. She got that mean mouth. She from the deep south. She know her contracts get tight. She make it wah. She make it wah. She gotta spread them legs like it was mustard. I gotta do that thing.
You know Lil Wayne.
I fuck her real good. That pussy real good. It made me
classic.
That nigga Fab about to spit some bars. Oh, he spelled his name. That's when you know it's good.
This I remember it all. Put on my thinking cap. She had on checkerboard pants. Think they was pink and black. We made a bed with our fingers twisted our pinky back. She might have just been blinking. To me, she winking back. Cause I can't let you go. And I really just let you go. Won't get points off me, nigga. My defense is on. I can play man to man and I can even go zone. Listen, first time, Little Mo and Michael Show. Fuck it, do it for the second time, like I'm told. Shay song.
Damn.
A lot of pain. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Fab always has some fucking metaphors.
Nigga talking about this shit. He made it a football record.
He made it basketball. Was it basketball or football?
Football. He's like man to man. Or it could be both.
Yeah,
man to man's on his own.
I think it was basketball.
Man to man's on his own.
Yo, Fab.
Defense on. I got my defense on. Oh man, nigga, Fabulous is class. FABOLOSO. I think I spelled it wrong. I spelled the cleaner Fabuloso.
Fabuloso.
Fabulous. Your father's Dominican, but you act like it's not. That's fucked up. But we're gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah, nigga, we're gonna keep it
He's
rolling.
One of those white
Dominican.
That shit fucked me up real quick. I forgot about that.
At least you know that fucking Providence is the center of Cape Verdeans. At least
yeah.
You know that. At least you know that.
At least you know that, Fab. Next song right here is called Room 112, featuring 112, classic R&B group.
All day long, you're giving me the fire,
But it only has 2 of them on here.
I'm very excited.
Slim and Nice. Shout out to this motherfucking record. It's basically ending the album because the last song after this is the skit.
I wanted you since I seen ya. High school junior and senior. Say I need a black cause my nigga, I need a.
Damn.
Tonight, girl. I'll do it, I'll get you right tonight, girl. Rolling, sitting in the seat right beside me, so golden. Oh, Miss BB, I might leave that shit. Every text, you already know. You know what I wanna do. Step in the morning, slim from the one who wanna do. And I'm still talking to you. Tonight, I'll round too. Long as you promise to get this shit true.
That nigga sound young.
Ain't no female in the world I can't ignore this. Sexy.
Last love letter, the skit.
Just don't know, like, I feel like we was just starting to get a thing for each other.
She is Spanish.
Did this shit.
She gotta be Dominican.
But that's what you get for fucking with your lip on. Sometimes I wish I never even met that girl. You know what the worst part about it is? Hold on, girl. Somebody out the door.
I thought it was shots, nigga.
Tory with his dick out.
I have a package for a Leo Watson.
His dick, nigga, in a box.
What this from?
Is a Tory or a Mr. Tony or...
Oh shit, girls from Tory.
Okay. So what does the note say?
It says, you let me down. But without giving me things like that, I can't give you things like this. It says, Chixtape.
Oh, I was right. I like that. That was entertaining. I like that.
That was entertaining.
I didn't think it was gonna go that route. I thought it was gonna say some other shit. I thought it was like, when I heard Chicks, I was like Chixtape 5, like, oh, okay. Or I thought it was gonna be I don't know, some shit, a dick. I don't fucking know, a gift. But I like that. That's cute.
That was dope.
That was funny, man.
Good for you, Tory. You ended it
well.
Wow. That was dope. How do you feel about it? All in all.
All in all, I think that overall, it's definitely overwhelming. It's an overwhelming listen. It's an overwhelming.
Overwhelming in what capacity?
The samples. When he has the samples, he hints at them in the beginning. For most of them, he kind of plays them a little bit, but then when the songs are throughout, like actually start playing, you don't hear sometimes the sample no more.
It morphs into something else.
It morphs into something else.
Especially with the two-parters.
Yeah, and especially the two parts. And when it morphs into something else, it's kind of like a harder listen because from, like I said earlier, I'm going to keep saying, when we got Jerry Sprunger, you kind of expected that, okay, he's going to do this, like a blatant twist, but then you still get the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, and you still get the everything. So I thought every record was going to be on some Jerry Sprunger shit. But he's taking it to like...
I thought it was going to be full remixes. Not even just using them as samples. I thought it was going to be remixes, bro. And again, we're not sure if that's because he's trying to keep it thematic.
Yeah.
Where it's like the songs back then used to be 5 or 6 minutes long.
Yeah.
Because to my taste and to 2019 listeners' taste, they seem too long.
Whole Chixtape rollout. This is records from 2000 to 2007. And at the end, we have it there officially. Chixtape 6 is coming. So he's going to keep rolling this out with more samples from 2007 all the way, I'm assuming 7 years then and probably 7 years forward.
Who knows?
I'm with it. And if he does that, then we probably will get records like a Drake record. I thought he was going to have a Drake record on this.
Yeah.
Because he's been really cool with Drake. They've been back and forth online. They have a relationship, because people have relationships behind the scenes, but they have a relationship that's so well that they even display it online all the time with little jokes here and there, because people have been wanting that. We haven't gotten that yet. But if it happens in Chixtape 6, it makes sense, because he would have to sample. If you're sampling from the 2007 all the way to, come on, you're going to have a Drake record in there. You might have to have another Wayne record in there, because Wayne had a lot of classics during that era.
It could have went many different ways, and I think that's what got me most excited about trying before I listened to it. I was really excited because you know, this is an era that we fed on, and bro, my sister, like, that's all we listen to. So it's like
a retro Jordan.
Yeah, it's like when an OG gets finally retroed. It's like, whoa, I remember when that shit dropped. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
nostalgia. It's beautiful to actually create things and, like, especially put them online.
That's why all that came back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
things live on. Well, Disney, we have now Disney Plus. It's taking over the internet. People are tweeting about it like crazy. Disney Plus. People are watching Kim Possible again and everything, because they have this brand new app that Disney dropped in this whole streaming service, and it's magnificent. People are like reliving that. And now you got Tory Lanez with the Chixtape. People are reliving that. And now you got Netflix buying Nickelodeon, so now they're going to be reliving Nickelodeon. Like, people always draw back. And there was a moment where this was a big thing, and I thought, like, it kind of settled, but now it's like, it's coming back full fledged.
It should, though,
it always is going to be here. It's always going to be here reminiscent. Artists
history
like,
always repeats itself.
Exactly, that's the perfect phrase. History always repeats itself. Artists like Fabulous with the Soul Tape. That's what he did there. He did, like, the Chixtape vibe, and Chixtape has always been that type of vibe. So,
and again, with the Chixtape, you know what I'm saying?
It's the Chicks, man.
Exactly. We can't be too critical of this project.
Remember, and first of all, I nigga got a CD. Who's giving CDs out this day?
Nigga, mixes? That was it. You were the king of mixes.
Yeah, I used to make all these mixes. I used to give girls mixes.
I still got all your mixes, nigga.
And burned them.
I got all your mixes, nigga.
Is there one in here? There might be one in here. There's one in here. I got More Life mix.
Yo, niggas
that's
been-
crazy.
Yo, imagine. And that was more recent too.
That's
So imagine back then.
It's similar to what we recently saw in the Spanish world with Romeo when he did the bachata, and he brought other bachata artists, and now these old classic bachata artists have songs that are on the charts and have their name on the charts when their names have never been on these charts, especially
100%.
American charts. Because if you look at the Apple fucking thing, look at this shit. I think 17 out of the top 25 is Tory Lanez songs. Shagged Edge, number 4. Beauty and the Benz, who's that? That's Snoop Dogg, number 5. You know what I'm saying? These names are up here when they never been, especially in these years. The dream, that's a dream. But it goes to show you, man, the power of music. And the fact that he was able to do this, and the fact that he cared to do this, it shows that you have to pay respect where it's due.
When you have people who come before you,
Mm-hmm.
and they're out of their prime,
Yeah.
still give them the credit that they deserve
100%.
because they cemented your present.
Yeah.
And not only that, there's potential to collaborate.
Yeah.
The acting world, what the director wants to see more than anything, besides your talent, is that you have the opportunity to collaborate with people. Because we're gonna be working together on a set for a long time. We gotta mend well together.
It's not a one man. It's not a one man show.
Yeah, man.
Ain't Charlie Chaplin.
Yo.
Aside if you don't fuck with the music or whatever, you gotta pay respect where it's due. And this rollout and promotion has been one of the best rollouts of promotion I've seen in a while when it comes to a project. Because all these video clips, all this artwork, everything he's been doing is so like dope and nostalgic that like kids can fuck with it, and like anyone is like universal, very colorful but like tasteful. It's dope. And that's Chixtape 5. And we congratulate you, Tory, on this. This is definitely your most anticipated project. Is it your best? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's your best project. Maybe the best Chixtape, but there was an album that we reviewed that we liked a lot.
Wow.
Brooklyn Murder Lab is a birth.
Secret geometry of chance.
What the
What was it? Was it
Memories?
Memories. See what you do with the album going forward, and let's keep in touch because you do respond whenever you feel like it. Motherfucker. But to everybody out there, subscribe if you guys haven't. Thank you for watching this video, especially if you watched it fully. Please leave a comment down below. Let us know how you guys feel about this motherfucking project, Chixtape 5. Is it your favorite Chixtape? Is it your favorite Tory Lanez album? How do you feel about it? If you're a girl, did it take you there? If you know what I'm talking about. If it took you there, did it take you there? Or was it opposite of that? You know what I'm saying? Did it make you queef? I don't know. Whatever girl terminology. Cause you don't queef.
Okay, nigga. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bitch, we in the city on that hot shit. Looking for a biddy on that thot shit.